Reddit comments. The comments, I think I made a video on this previously, but this is just a little bit more in depth. They're so valuable, so valuable, and it's something that people just kind of neglect, don't take any notice of, and don't do anything. Now I'm thinking about it. I think the last video I made was about DMs. I think it says a bit different. Yeah, comments is a completely different thing. So if you didn't know, comments go hand in hand with upvotes to boost the post. Just as, for example, if your post has been out for 10 minutes and you have like 50 upvotes, you obviously know it's going to do well that day. Same way, if your post has only 20 upvotes, but you have 50 comments, you still know it's going to do well. The comments boost it, just like any other platform. It shows that people are engaged, people like the post and obviously interacting, and therefore Reddit will boost out that post even more. You should be replying to every single one. If you have 50 comments, reply to each one. Each one should be replied to with a question. Why? Because then this will allow the commenter to respond. And what does that do? It just doubles up how many comments you have. I only reply once, otherwise it just gets a bit too much and you kind of give them the interaction they want. If you just give them one question, curiosity then builds up and they want more, which should then lead to DMs, converting from DMs, which is a whole nother video, or just straight converting to OnlyFans. Yeah, you should be replying to each one. I have a team that kind of replies to all of the comments for 1 to 2 hours, sometimes even 3 hours if the post is doing very well, straight after you're posted. If the post is doing extremely well, I just tell them stay on the whole day, reply to all the comments. That's how valuable it is in terms of continuing to allow the post to gain more traction and not just kind of halt at a certain point. So you post for an hour, 2 hours straight after, you should be commenting. Keep the personality. I have models that are dom, I have models that are sub, I have models that are teen, I have models that are old, I have this, I have that. So keep that personality in the comments. You know, if someone says something, be a lot more aggressive and dominant. If they're a dom model, if they're not and they're a teen model, be more like kind of fluffy, as they say, and blah blah blah. So keep that personality, and also link it to the DMs. You know, if there's certain things in the comments, just tell them like, okay, babe, blah blah blah. Let me know in my DM or whatever, like a normal person would. You know, you don't want to convert to OF from there. At least convert to the DM and then convert to OF to make it a bit more realistic. And yeah, essentially that's that. Like I said, comments are so important. Like the difference I see is insane with commenting back and not commenting back. It's really mad. So that is that. Any questions you have, like I said, this is a short video, so any questions you have, just shoot me a DM on Telegram. My Telegram will be linked down below, and any other value will be thrown into there as well. So yeah, hope you got some value from that.